I'm just wondering, let me begin with you, Aisha. Why do you think that the multiple killings and abductions have continued in Nigeria and maybe unabated, you may think?
The reason why it is so is because we have an incompetent and inefficient commander-in-chief and president. And so it's as simple as that. And if you do not have a capacity, somebody with capacity in position of power actually going after this terrorist, then indeed nothing will happen. Everything is about leadership, and we're here suffering the effect of bad leadership in Nigeria today. And have you even seen the president come out and make any speech? Have you seen him warning the president? Even the statement that was released by presidency in itself was a weak statement, the kind of statement that cowards make. You're saying to somebody, oh, don't take it as weakness that we are not coming after you. It's because we do not want to harm as civilians. So in other words, he was actually passing message to the terrorists that they can continue to do what they're doing and that the Nigeria will not come after them. That's it. So at the end of the day, we have inefficiency everywhere. We have a very, very clueless and incompetent president and commander-in-chief, and that cluelessness and incompetence is really affecting every one of us. And it is time for us to ask ourselves, how many Nigerians are we going to sacrifice for the president?
Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina, I'm sure you can hear me now. I'm tempted to ask, the spokespersons for the president, the media aides of Mr. President, Garba Shehu and the likes of Femi Adesina have always come out to say that this is the style of the president. He's not a man who is given to a lot of publicity, so to say. But of course, behind the stage, he is working. How would you respond to the media aides of the president describing the president's style? I mean, because I know that Nigerians want the president to speak, but then it's just not his style, according to his media aides.
Well, the media aides, in as much as they have to say anything to earn their living, should not insult our sensibilities. The president was not voted into office for him to have a style. He do not have the capacity to own a style. If he wants to have a style, then he should step down, he should resign and stop being the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and go back to his hometown in Dora and have all the styles that he wants to have. Having said that,
because we're referring to Mr. President, we need to ensure that we try to keep our language very civil, I mean, for broadcast. Thank you, please.
Did you say, you said what?
No, I mean, that's the Mr. President we are referring to. I mean, we just, for the sake of the presidency, I mean, we have to ensure that our language is civil.
Let me tell you something. When you called me to come and do this interview, I didn't look like an uncivil person to you, and I do not want to be disrespected by you. This is an absolute disrespect.
We do understand your thoughts, Aisha, but not on this platform. Because we are referring to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, of course, we need to ensure that we cannot describe the President as being incompetent. We cannot use such words on Mr. President, please. But go ahead with your thoughts, if you may.
Let me tell you, this is absolute disrespect to my office as the office of the citizen, which happens to be the highest office in the land. The office of the president is the highest political office. So my office as the office of the citizen is higher than that of the president. And when I speak, don't tell me about disrespect, don't tell me about civility, because when you invited me to come here, it's not to tell me, it's not about me being unstable. And if we have people in office
we totally understand your views. But just go ahead and make your points, please, if you may.
The thing is, no, I'm going to make my point on this because you are disrespecting my office of the citizen, and I have a problem with that. If you're afraid of NBC,
we sincerely apologize.
We
sincerely apologize for that, Aisha. We sincerely do. We apologize for that, but of course, we are referring to the president again of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and of course, we cannot describe him as incompetent. Not on this platform, please. But just go ahead with your thoughts, please, if you may.
I think on this note, there's no need. The president is very incompetent, and you should be concerned about his incompetence rather than me calling him incompetent.
I'm afraid we definitely have to come back to you, but let's cross over now.